All right, Wallet Wednesday time. Well, your kiddos might be already enjoying their summer break, or they are so close. Just a week to go. And that means that many local teens will be getting their first summer job.
Yeah, so according to the U.S. Labor Department, teen employment's reached a 14-year high just last year. Joining us live to tell us what first-time workers and their parents need to know about the hiring process is certified financial planner and father of 6, Greg Brissett. Good morning. Appreciate your time.
Hi, good morning. I'm depressed. I'm in Phoenix. It's 110 today. You guys are living the dream up there.
We really are.
We are in the Goldilocks season.
We really are.
Yeah,
Well,
lucky.
also, I mean, father of 6, so you can speak firsthand to this as well to your title as CEO of Busy Kid. What are the benefits of teens getting a summer job besides the obvious of like, okay, they're going to make some money, obviously important, but what else? What are the other benefits of getting a summer job?
The other benefits are they're going to figure out what they like and what they don't. They'll get to know some different industry. They'll get to interact with people instead of just texting their lives away. There's tons of benefits with this. I think it's harder and harder for teens to get jobs because summer is short and it's a little window. I think you should use your connections as a parent to help them get a job. I did this with our oldest, and he was able to do roofing work in Phoenix in July. Doesn't that sound fun?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, talk about feeling the heat.
Yeah.
I know one of my summer jobs in Florida, I worked at a theme park for a couple summers, and it's interesting. Your first summer job, I feel like, is such a reality check. The value of a paycheck, right? It puts a lot in focus, and I think that's great to have at that early age. But what do they need to know if they're looking for that opportunity right now?
So we've all seen those viral videos about a kid opening his first paycheck, and they think they're not that great at math, right? They know that $15 times 10 hours equals 150 bucks, and then they get their paycheck and it's not that, and they're like, oh my goodness, what happened, right? They stole my money. Where did it go? This is the biggest shocker, right? Is the tax ramifications. So you need to prep your kid before that happens, and I think one way to do it, I think is a good way to do it. As you're driving down the road next time, point out a fire truck, a police car, the road that you're driving on, the lights that are lighting the road, and say, hey, all this stuff takes money, and that's why when you get your first paycheck, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. And then at least they can tie it to something that's useful and something that they understand, as opposed to they're ripping me off and they're not giving me my money.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. There are some places, they have an age requirement. You need to be 18 maybe to work at certain spots. So maybe you have a 17-year-old at home. What can parents do to maybe even hire their own kids, depending on the circumstances, if a kid is not of age to be hired at a certain place of employment?
Right. So this is a great thing. There's an 85-year-old survey that Harvard has been working on, and it ties chores to future financial success. Like, this seems like a no-brainer. This seems like something that should be obvious to us, but give them chores to do. And if they bust out all the chores in your entire house and then they're still sitting around and summer's not over, let them go talk to their neighbors. I think that one of the best ones is follow the money when it comes to pets. There's a lot of money in pet sitting. Kids can take care of their neighbors, dogs, cats, whatever, and make a ton of money. So I think that's another good way to make some money during the summer.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
Totally.
And of course, so the parents don't just feel like an ATM machine where their kids keep coming asking for 20 bucks for this and 20 bucks for that. That's where Busy Kid can come in. Your app helps kind of organize this in more of a job-like way. So tell us about it.
Yeah, so give your kids chores. You can use technology like Busy Kid to make that happen. And then the magic of it, if you ask me, is once they earn the money, we split up the money into 3 distinct categories automatically so that they can start to learn how to save and invest some of their money. They can learn how to share their money or give it away to charity, something they care about, and then they can spend the rest, and they can do it on a card or in their phone. This is just like a little reality before they hit real reality. And if they practice, they're gonna get good at it, and they're gonna save a lot of money.
Yeah, that's some really good advice. Well, good luck to all the teens out there on their first job hunt. That's definitely a big moment in life. Greg, I appreciate your time, and thanks for joining us here on KOIN News AM Extra.
Great to be with you.
All right, and for more ways to help your kids with that money management, again, that's busykid.com. You can also download the Busy Kid app.